Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Legit Matters, your one and only, your favorite host, Big Fisher. You give them. They will hear one. Straight to the matter, we're talking about the king of Afrobeats. We're talking about who is going to take the crown. We're talking about the next one up, who's going to be there, who's going to represent us in Afrobeats. We're talking about the greats like Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy. These three people, these are the three people who have taken Afrobeats global, worldwide. So when it comes to Ghana, we have also three people who took Ghana music globally, worldwide. We have Sako there, we have Stonebwoy, and we have Shatta Wale. These three kings. And we also have a runner-up called Jackie, who took Afrobeats to another level. Back to the matter, I'm talking about Afrobeats, and I'm talking about the heavy hitters, the ones who have taken it global. First of all, there's no other person who does it better than Whiskey. Second of all, there's no other person who does it better than Davido. Third of all, there's no other person who does it better than Burna Boy. And right now, the person at the forefront who has done collaborations with DJ Khaled. We're talking about African Giant, who has been playing shows here and there. Burna Boy. Burna Boy is one of the biggest. And right now, I've been searching on this crop of artists who have been coming out lately. I've been listening to their music, checking their body of work. I've been expecting them to take over the throne and take off from where Whiskey, Burna Boy, and Davido has left. But from what I'm saying, it's going to be a long time before someone's going to fill their shoes, because I was aiming for Fireboy, but when I heard his album, I wasn't too impressed, because from what I can tell from their albums, from Omah's album and Fireboy's album, they were trying to sound more international. They're trying to get more international appeal, but they don't know that local content is what takes Afrobeats to where it is right now. That's what take Afrobeats and what made people to listen to them in the first place. Because Peru was just a local song, was not a personal international song, it was just a local song with local lingua, and that's what took Afrobeats to where it is at the moment right now. So for them trying to come and do it, an American or internationally influenced album, it doesn't cut. It doesn't make it for me. It doesn't take them to where they think the Afrobeat is gonna take them. Right now, if you can check the way Whiskey does his albums, if you can check the way Burna Boy does his albums, very locally and internationally made standard body of work. That's what they put in their album. Davido too does international, local standard body of work, and that's what has taken them to where they is and where they are and where they are going to be in a few right now. So we can check the likes of people who are trying to take Afrobeats globally, who are the runner of the Plan B artists or the B class artists. For the Plan B artists, I'm going to bracket them in this B category. I will put, for the runner-up, I'll put KIZZ number one, because that song Buga took him international, took him global, and he had an interview on the Breakfast Club, and that was a big one. So I'll put KIZZ there, I'll put Fireboy there, I'll put CK there, I'll put Rema there, I'll put Tiwa Savage there, and I'll put AJ Baby, it's your daddy. Yes, these are my runner-ups. And when you check the scrap of artists I've lined up there for you, you are going to know that they are really going to putting in work. They are heavy hitters too on the B class level. But when it comes to those A-list artists, there's no other one like Davido, Burna Boy, and Whiskey, because these people, they fill out arenas, stadiums. Can you see what Davido has been doing in UK? Filling up stadiums back to back, O2 Arena back to back. Burna Boy filling up O2 Arena back to back. Whiskey filling up O2 Arena back to back. Recently, not too long, Burna Boy went to Madison Square Garden in America. Just imagine MSG in New York, Madison Square Garden, and fill that place up. Can you imagine how much these people are bringing to the country? This is what they call very good export material. This is what they call very good products of the country. This is what they call good export, very good human export. Burna Boy, Davido, and Whiskey, they have been bringing so much money to the country. And when it comes down to Ghana too, you're gonna know someone who has also been doing good when it comes to shows. Stonebwoy, and also Shatta Wale too has been doing good. and Sarkodie too has been filling stadiums in Ghana when it comes to this Rapaholic festival. Stonebwoy too has been filling up stadiums. Shatta Wale too has been filling up stadiums. And these three heavy hitters too, they are doing it locally, heavily out there in Ghana, because Stonebwoy is signed to Universal Music Africa and signed to Def Jam Africa also, and these people are his backbones and they have been helping him take him global. Matter of fact, in case you don't know, Whiskey doesn't do this all by himself because he has the backing of Sony Music UK. Davido has the backing of Sony Music UK. They are both in the same record label, RCA Sony, which is linked to an American company called RCA. Sony, they're signed in UK and linked to the American RCA. That's where their deals are. And Burna Boy is signed to Atlantic Records. That's where many artists like NBA Youngboy, whole lot of artists were under there. Some have left, but Atlantic Records is one of the biggest records labels out there in America, and they're the ones who signed Burna Boy. So from the works of what KIZZ has been doing, I've been expecting him to take it a notch further, but I don't think that KIZZ can reach that level where Burna Boy with Wizkid and Davido are, because the kind of force those people have, man, is something different, something out of this world. Those people are taking Afrobeats somewhere to different stratosphere, different level, out of this world. Like Elon Musk, they are shooting rockets to space, man. That's why he calls his record label Spaceship Records. But KIZZ, if he keeps working up hard, if he keeps dropping bangers like the way he did Boga, well, KIZZ is signed to Empire Records. In case you don't know, he doesn't do that alone. Fireboy too is signed to Empire Records. Asake too is signed to Empire Records. Asake is coming up too, but he has not reached the level where he fills up arenas. CK too took Afrobeats to another level when he went on the Billboard chart with that song Love One Titty, and he made Kwame Eugene get an award, BMI award for that record. And also, I thought Joeboy was going to take it to another level, but when I discover what they are doing now, Joeboy is unable to release good songs. I don't know what's wrong with him, apart from that alcohol song he just did last year. He's unable to bring out bangers. These people cannot match up Wizkid. Wizkid had 11-year run straight up, 11 years, 12 years run straight, filled with bangers, hits upon hits upon hits upon hits. Wizkid is one of a kind, man. Wizkid is one of a kind. I won't lie to you, because those people, they have been there for so many years. They know how to market yourself. They know how to enter the markets. They know how to associate yourself with international artists, people from the UK. Wizkid used UK to get into the world. First of all, he started going to UK. Little by little, he became friends with this guy Malik Berry, and he discovered some two guys who made beats, who they call them Legendary Beats. He started working with them. He got signed to Tiny Temper, who had Disturbing London, and little by little he became friends with Skepta, and now Skepta introduced Wizkid to the one and only, the biggest name out there, Drizzy Drake. And that's how Drake got to hop on two of his songs through Skepta. You see, Skepta is a big name, and Skepta, Drake is loyal to Skepta, and that's how the connection came in place. As a matter of fact, Wizkid's current manager, Jada, she was a manager to Chris Brown, and Wizkid met the girl when Wizkid went for Chris Brown's party. That's where he met his girlfriend Jada, and now they have 2 children with. You say you can't mix business with pleasure, but that's a lie. They have kids together, and the girl is Wizkid's manager, so you can see business and pleasure or friendship can work hand in hand. I don't support that. So what do you think? Can KIZZ reach where Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido have reached, or can Stonebwoy reach where Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido have reached? Can Sarkodie reach their status? Can Shatta Wale reach their status? Can Tiwa Savage? The person I have in mind that I feel, because this person doesn't really relent when it comes to hits, doesn't relent when it comes to bangers, doesn't give up. KIZZ knows how to sing. He has the magic, he has the touch, he has that Midas touch, because you can listen to his latest album, Although, that he just dropped, man. That song is a banger, man. He knows how to make hits. KIZZ alone last week flooded us with so many hits, like Banana, Bandana, Banana, or whatever. So many hits upon hits. I was expecting Jackie to take it to another level, but these people, they need to go and study the likes of Whiskey. They need to go and study the likes of Burna Boy, Davido, and how those people took it to another level before they can be able to reach where they are. Black Sheriff is coming up too with steam, with so much speed and so much velocity. I don't know if he's going to meet up. He's going to be that big as Burna Boy, David or Whiskey. Only time will tell if these people. But who I can see that is going to take over the throne in just in a few minutes, in a few seconds, or in a few years, or in a few months. I think KIZZ Daniel is going to be one of the next runner of the next king of Afrobeats, because from the way he puts in work and the way he drops bangers and the way he releases music, he's going to be there among this A-list artists. He's going to be global, he's going to be worldwide, he's going to be filling out arenas, he's going to be filling out stadium shows, he's going to be playing shows both far and wide, and also Ira Star and Terms. These people too, I see that they have promising stars, that they are coming out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comments. What do you think? Can you think? Do you think KIZZ Daniel can reach where Davido, Burna Boy, and Whiskey is at the moment? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. Signing out, au revoir, leaving you with peace and love.